guys, to Persona 5 Royal. Well, last episode, arriving in the outer space-themed Okumura Palace, we started our search for Mona, witnessing the robotic workforce before coming across a biometric scanning door we could not pass, as Mona and his new accomplice, Beauty Thief, gloated before opening it themselves, leading to us having to flee from the security on the other side. After figuring out the identity of the Beauty Thief to be Haru Okumura, a Shujin third year, we then decided to stake our Mementos to talk to the duo, chasing after the Mona-mobile as we now follow them out of the dungeon.
Serves them right. Are you sure that was what you wanted? Of course it was.
You made me look everywhere for you. What were you doing somewhere without any reception? Out late with guys, that's it, isn't it?
I would never do such a thing.
Come on, let me have some fun too, will ya? Can't you do that for me?
Ah! Haru! You little... Let go of Haru! Ah!
What the... goddamn cat!
Mona-chan! Damn it. I am useless. Someone... anyone... Is anybody out there?
Will you shut up, you stupid cat? Damn that Morgana! He is so getting it the next time we run into him.
Somebody... Was that Mona's voice? Hey, over there! That doesn't seem right to me. Please! Let go! Okumura-san! Mona!
The hell are you doing to our friend? Sorry about the disturbance. It's just a lover's quarrel with my fiancé.
What? But she's clearly fighting you.
How dare you make a fool of me? I'll be telling your father about this too. I won't forget your faces.
Are you okay? I'm fine, but Mona-chan... This is nothing. Was that person really your fiancé? Whoa, so you're engaged then? That didn't seem like an ordinary fight, though. Shouldn't you talk to your parents about it? I think it'd be useless. I'll just be told to beg for his forgiveness, even if it means groveling on the ground.
It seems she has her reasons.
I'll, apologize about what happened earlier. So, would you let Haru rest for a while?
Of course. We'll take her to your place, yeah?
Thanks.
Yeah, what about you?
I'm sorry. I fell asleep. Did you get enough rest? Mona-chan? Anyway, it's just as I told you a moment ago. I can't have you guys risk your lives anymore for someone useless like me. To be frank, there's no assurance that I'll turn back into a human either. This can't be called a fair deal. That's why I think we should split up.
Who said we're acting as phantom thieves for your sake? I'm doing it to expand my own horizons.
No need to tiptoe around the situation. We're splitting up. You should stop lying. Do you remember what you said to me when I found you collapsed in the metaverse? That you're a phantom thief. That you're going to get stronger and have the others acknowledge you. You love being here, don't you? Of course not. I was lying to myself too. But when I formed a contract with my persona, I understood it all. Doing this because my father is doing something horrible was nothing but a superficial reason. The truth is, I
Don't want to get married, right?
thought that since an adult with responsibilities made the decision, it couldn't be wrong. I was such a fool. Tied down by vague notions, and stayed quiet as my marriage partner was chosen. But I won't tolerate this anymore. I can't stand that creep! That's how I truly feel. Why are you looking at me all of a sudden? Mona-chan, why is it that you always talked about becoming human again? At first, I only thought of this team as a temporary dwelling until I regained my memories. But I wasn't making any progress on finding out what I am or why I was born.
Morgana.
I wanted a reason of my own. A reason to stay with the Phantom Thieves. I don't have anyone I want to save or get revenge on. Someone like me has no reason to stay here. That's why, to me, this team is...
Come on, say it. You can do it.
It's the only place I can belong. I want to stay here forever.
That was refreshingly honest.
You should have just said so from the start, jeez.
If you stick with me, there's no telling what kind of trouble will come up. You better be sure about this.
It's a little late for all that, don't you think? Of course we want to stay with you too.
Well, I'm sorry I worried you guys. This is where I belong. My mind's all set. I'll make sure to work hard to pay my dues. It's too late to cancel our deal, got it?
Let's do it together.
We're reforming our give-and-take deal.
I feel like my bond with Morgana is growing deeper. Ranks that now. 8, endure. You needed that for being hit against the wall. I was worried about you the most because of the fact that if you were just a cat, that velocity would really wreck you.
All right.
What deathbed possibly wreck?
Well, in the end, wouldn't you say that your encounter with us was destiny?
That's right. Encounter.
Oh crap, the last train's coming up!
I must go as well.
Let's continue this another time.
Stay at our place. I'll arrange it. See you all tomorrow.
I'm gonna sleep. I'm exhausted. Man, this place is as drab as always.
Home though, right?
You know,
I guess I'm back. So we still can't do it.
you know,
Wait, you're not gonna let me...
can I talk?
Today was so tiring, it's getting late, so let's go to sleep. Come on. Morgana.
Yep.
Place is as drab as ever, but it's still cozy enough for me. At least I'm not losing my mind anymore.
Nice.
It's good to have a place to belong. We're cracking the whip again to teach you how to make infiltration tools. Watch out.
Hey,
I'm tired today. Let's train another time. You sure you wanted the cat back? Yeah. Why wouldn't I want Morgana? Morgana's ace. What if Haru's been able to fall asleep? It might not be easy for her to relax right now, but I hope this will at least help her cheer up a bit. We've got the opposite problem with our cat. Our cat tries to keep, cook Becca to death in the bed and stuff like that, and make sure our sleep quality maybe goes down a bit. Wouldn't trade her for the world. Wouldn't trade her for the world. Okay, let's get to sleep. You want to come in the bed with me, please? Yeah, you can sleep on me. Yay! He's so heavy. No, this is right. My body feels like a boulder slowly sinking into quicksand. Yes, no, this is the way.
Hey, what's going on here? You brought over another girl?
Don't get any ideas.
That's not what I meant. Anyway, don't break her heart, all right? So, you found our cat and even took care of it.
Oh, it wasn't a bother or anything. I'm the one who took care of you, though.
What's up? You seem happy.
It's been a while since I've had a meal with so many people.
Make sure you go home today before it gets too late, okay? I'm sure your parents are worried.
It's fine if you don't want to go home either, you know.
No, I'll go home. If my father suspects something, it'll be more difficult to change his heart, wouldn't it? I'll contact you again, so... Oh, right! Can we exchange contact info? Will you be okay on your own? If you need, I can go with you. You belong here, don't you, Mona-chan? Well, yeah.
The matter's been settled. You'll be welcomed into his household.
Excuse me?
You won't officially be registered yet, but isn't that how things are with young people these days? Go prove your sincerity to him. You can do that, can't you?
So, I'm not even allowed to decide where I will live, am I?
Not only do you come home late, you even stayed out overnight without permission. I thought I had been clear about the friends you choose.
Father, they're not like...
I have my hands full right now with the company. Don't cause any more trouble for me. Hello. Yes, it's fine. Go on.
Hello? I need to discuss something with everyone. Can we all meet?
So, what are we gonna do about Okumura? Well, he's had like 4 minutes of screen time and I already dislike him massively. Nobody wants to back out after we've come this far, right? Of course not. It's highly likely he has some involvement in the mental shutdown cases. Yeah, we can't just let that slide. Plus, our fans are really hoping we go for it. Fans? But if we want to accomplish anything, we'll need Haru's help. Let's talk to her. Oh, actually, yeah, where is she? Oh yeah, she said she wants to come chat at LeBlanc tonight. Chat? About what? Sounded serious. Let's continue this at LeBlanc then. See you there, everyone.
Haru? What could be wrong? I wonder why she wants to talk to us.
We didn't even get a daytime. It's Sunday. He's down. Take down Okumura. Phantom Thieves wouldn't let us down, would they? They'll definitely do it. I want to watch the guilt eat him away. I wonder what they're going to tell us this time.
That's horrible. It's that same fiancé guy, right? You know what's going to happen.
Based on what Haru just told us, she'll be taken to his house on October 11th. That means our deadline is the 10th.
But if we trigger a change of heart in your father, he'll definitely be taken by the police. The label of a criminal's daughter will forever stick with you. Your current living situation may change as well.
If I accept a happiness based on the misfortune of others, I'll be no better than my father. And to be honest, I've actually left a request on the Phantom Aficionado website before. She did so around the time we were mulling over who to target next. But the Phantom Thieves didn't make a move. That's when I met Mona-chan. I thought it was fate. I made my decision then. If the Phantom Thieves wouldn't act, I'd do it myself.
The mental shutdowns, treasure, and finally, the change of heart. Our interests have come together.
Would you cooperate with us now?
Of course! I should be the one cordially asking to be allowed on the team. From here on, we may be going up against the culprit behind those mental shutdown occurrences. This will be different from our training in Mementos. You better brace yourselves.
You're suddenly lecturing us?
You're too naive. Haru's barely a hair better than an amateur. She's awakened to her powers, but it's weak. Even her persona's lacking a solid form at the moment.
Weak? Really?
She can transform at the very least, but to be frank, she may slow us down. A lot. I'm sorry for causing such trouble.
Nah, don't worry about it. It's actually convenient for us to target that CEO. Check out this news blog.
There's a lot of negative comments in regard to the Phantom Thieves.
The names of obvious criminals have come up, so why haven't the Phantom Thieves acted yet?
The way they're getting heated is on a different level.
Don't forget about the intel on the mental shutdown cases, all right?
Of course! We'll get them both.
October, 10th, was it? We're gonna change Okumura's heart by then. I can't forgive them.
Haru's his daughter. He can't just treat her like something he owns. As Phantom Thieves, it's our duty to punish him. Okay. Strong words.
Hey.
I haven't forgotten about the mental shutdowns, I promise. We still need to change Okumura's heart. Oh, and you didn't get rusty while I was gone, did you? I don't know.
Oh.
But I could watch a DVD. Maybe I could steal a policeman's helmet. Next up, accusations of unethical business practices at Okumura Foods. The company has remained silent in response to questions from the media. Intense questioning from the media will likely continue until they get a satisfactory explanation. We need to do something before Haru gets wrapped up in all of this. The bollocks all about the Phantom Thieves. What's the world coming to?
Hey.
Oh, I can't leave, so I can't get a massage. Okay, we're still stuck in the building. We have no crosswords, so I'm very sad, though, to be honest. I'm probably now slightly happy that people can't judge me for not getting one answer. Like, instantly gone.
I should write something.
I will write something, yes. Only 6 days have passed. But it is DVD watching time, most likely, because I'm pretty sure our DVDs are kindness-based. A Maverick Rodent's Medical Heroics. It's Mouse MD! Squeak, squeak. I want to hear like that, please.
What do you mean a surgical consent form?
I can't believe you operated without a signature.
It's over. The patient was cured. What exactly is the problem?
That sounds like House, but not like voice-wise, but still. It's a story about a renegade mouse doctor saving the lives of his fellow mice.
Wow.
This doctor's got quite an attitude, but I guess he has the skill to back it up.
I see.
He may not be the friendliest doctor, but deep down, the only thing he cares about is treating his patients. Maybe you learned a thing or two about kindness from watching this drama. Thanks to the craft of cinema, I was able to enjoy the show on a deeper level. We're actually capped to that. We're actually working towards that for something else. Well, it's starting to get late. Let's head to bed soon, okay? He needs his Vicodin. Maybe. Wasn't allowed to go. Am I ever allowed juice anymore? This was important. Apparently this post was made by someone with ties to the banks and the finance sector. The target this time is a guy who never pays back his loans. It sounds like he might be involved in organized crime too. He could be dangerous. Okay, how dangerous? Well, apparently even the police are having trouble catching him. He keeps changing his name and appearance to elude them. I guess he's basically the man of 100 faces. Not bad, huh? According to one particular post, he's currently going by the name Fumio Akitsu. I went ahead and made a warning post about it. Is that okay? Either way, I'm sure it'll be easy for the mailman.
Oh.
Wow, some good info even from Mishima. Let's discuss whether or not we go after this guy over at the hideout. Oh. Man of many faces and debts. People are starting to wonder when the next calling card's going to show up. We should send it soon. Paris sold off, the Phantom Thieves will never live it down. The plan for changing Okumura's heart has begun. Try to steal your target's heart by the deadline. So that means we can just enter the palace now? I guess security doors won't matter, will it? I just remembered something when I did that as well. Bonk. Punctured PCB. A broken circuit board sells for a little, does it now? God, look at all this stuff we've got. This is order obtained. Key items essentials. We got that and that. How do we do this? Also, it might not be a bad idea to like look at this. Oh man, if I go let's make some tools, will it take time versus if I... Oh, I can fix the laptop. I want to know how much, what the requirements were for that thing again. But I need to do this first anyway.
Okay.
We need to change Okumura's heart, not just for Haru, but for the Phantom Thieves too. Well, we can literally just go to the next palace and we haven't even been to Mementos anytime soon. So, when are you going to Mementos? Your requests are starting to stack up? I mean, in a lot of senses, I don't need to. But I do. So what do I do first? Next up, accusations of unethical business practices at Okumura Foods. It has become clear that harsh work conditions have become the norm at Okumura Foods. Escalating criticism of present Okumura has considerably worsened the company's public image.
Can't forgive
Our target's Okumura. People will definitely stop bugging us once we actually take him down. I wanted to check the loot for quite a while, because I wanted to know how my knowledge was building it, but I guess that's sorted now. Somewhat close to improving proficiency, guts, and we're actually really close for kindness. Yeah, and I get my night back after I go to thingies, so my night confidants can keep continuing, so I don't have to worry about them. Maybe I'll brew some sorry for dinner tonight. Fish has been more expensive this year, though. It's the government's fault. Why do they pick up people on the national pension like us? Young people are pathetic, too. They're so quick to complain and claim they're getting exploited. Hey, thanks. I'll just leave what I owe you here. So we could just literally go to the palace and continue to let things build up. It's the thing, isn't it? Because if we go to Mementos, it will delay the palace. We could just wait. We didn't have to go yet. But if we do the palace, it means that we probably will end up waiting till like October, whatever the deadline is. But we've got 7 going and 1 more that we still need to work for to ID. Some of these are bees as well now. But the idea is that if we do them all in one big bunch, it's actually better than going at it separately, right? The public's all about the Phantom Thieves. What's the world coming to? So we could just maybe skip Mementos for a time? But equally, we do need to go Mementos if we start ending up with days where we've literally got nothing to do. At that point in time, we super need to go. So it's what comes first. A day where we've nothing to do is a day that we'd go. Big bang, like the hamburgers. Let's get him, Kataru. Kataru seems kind of tired, though. The summer was really hot, so he's a little worn out. Let's leave the bad guys to the Phantom Thieves and let him rest. Right, what we got on this day? Why is Monday a day off? Yusuke? Takemi? So, like, yeah, today we still have Yusuke. And apart from that, I guess we should, because it's been quite a while, we probably should do like a look around everywhere and shop sweep. But it's usually better to do that at night. Because if, like, for example, we want to do the Big Band Challenge, we get it costs less at night. Not that money's an object. So we'd be visiting Yusuke today. Would not probably be a bad thing to do. Or we could go to the thing. That's an option too. Ooh. Thinking out loud even more, we could wait to go into the palace as well until we have these sorted at 10. Because surely them having grown up would be better still.
Welcome.
Do I need any of these? And leather's new, right? A must-have for crafting. Right, we'll go around the shops in a bit, but I may as well just go to Yusuke first and get that sorted out. Oh, do we have your... Yes. Let's just go to Central Street first, see if anything's going on the street. Or if there's anything to get. This is like the easiest shop for us to go through because we don't need to do a DVD. I mean, I probably should look at Iwai and try to buy new like equipment before I go in because our guns are lagging behind quite a bit and we actually had to use them on the boss last time. Honesty in your heart. I'll make you forget all the men you've loved before. The girls love lines like that. So thanks to the Phantom Thieves. Oh, you're starting to get the hang of it. Yeah, home run with that love thief line, did ya? Actually, the love thief line didn't work out so well. I always hear it's lame and hard to get.
Welcome.
What do you sell? Calling postcard. Mail it to someone close to you. Oh, sure, I'll buy that. Where's the other thing? Oh, they're up here. Phantom wafers. 50 HP and cures ailments. Doesn't seem terrible, does it? Haven't I already... Did I not buy this? Okay, I'm going to buy this. Why not? Oh, I definitely probably bought that before and put it on someone. Yes. Damn it. I see there's people going, you should maybe do this or that at this point in time, according to others trying to stop me being backseated. I don't know what to do, so we could just continue on. We got days. How's your husband? The company must be doing full-blown damage control of that news report. It's all lies. Everyone's out to get Okamura Foods because they're jealous of its success. Are you sure? My husband, he never receives any overtime pay, so I wonder if they'll pin this on the CEO. You should probably just admit the truth. I also am cool with waiting for the Mementos stuff because I went in with only 2 requests last time. So having a pause even more isn't that bad. Here's a view. It was a resounding success. Thank you for the Mabufu.
It's you.
Ah, Olis, what do you plan on doing today? Hanging out with you.
Why?
Are you sure we have time for that? What is your goal here? Slow down, Yusuke. You're correct. An icebreaker is necessary at times. Do you remember Director Kawanabe of the Japanese Art Support Foundation? The man who offered his support to me at Madarami's house. I would like your assistance with him. Do you have time to spare? I do have time. Especially when our bond goes up.
Thank you.
That would really help me out. I find it quite suspicious that he would offer money to a mere high school student like myself. I'm grateful for his offer, but I'm unsure of what to do. I mean... Try calling him?
Indeed.
Yeah, I must cling on to any semblance of hope I can find in this world. Very well, I will call him. You should. He says he's willing to meet with me this very instant. I would appreciate it if you could join me, Olis. Your presence could help ease my societal discomfort, as well as diffuse the temptation of money. Furthermore, your composure will allow you to tell if he is truly attempting to scam me.
Let us be off.
Kawanabe-san is waiting for us at the sushi bar. I already told him that you will be coming, so let us go. Come, I've ordered your portion as well. Please eat freely.
No.
Before that, there is something I would like to ask. Just who are you? An interesting question. My work involves gallery management, but my hobbies are diverse. The Foundation is but one of those hobbies. Broadly speaking, we're responsible for scouting and nurturing talented youth involved in the art world. We offer free scholarships, mediate study abroad programs, and we also connect young artists to customers. At a time, even Madarame participated in our organization. Sensei, I mean Madarame? Indeed, a good many benefited from his time working with us. We were aware of the dark rumors about him, but we could never have seen his confession coming. I suppose it's likely he was deceiving us that whole time. Madarame, to think I once relied on his teachings, called him my mentor. This is all because of him. It is his fault I can no longer view paintings with a pure heart. In the past, simply the desire to paint led me to seek beauty. But now I find myself constantly weighed down by the search for awards or the praise of others. An ugly attachment has fastened itself upon my work. I can no longer paint how I used to.
How could this be?
My art is tainted. I see. However, it would be wasteful to let your talent dry up. Our foundation would gladly support you. Not only a former student of the infamous Madarame, or infamous, someone with those looks. There's definitely a market for you. We'll sell you as a tragic handsome artist. Tragic handsome sounds like really bad. Right. I don't want to A, question the handsome part. And B, I don't want to say that's a great name because I think it's terrible. So, I will question this. As he said, I'm wondering the same thing. Yeah, it's a bit of a one. Exactly as it sounds. Having your ideas stolen by Madarame, losing a place to live, hungry for food, that unstable air about you makes for the perfect tragedy. A story like yours will sell even to those who don't understand art. A story? Oh my god, we're going to on a reality program. If you don't have one in the modern climate, nobody will even mention your name. Yes, I know, sub-stories are what make TV now. Don't worry, we'll handle the details, but in return you must sell your work from my gallery. We will take a mediation fee, but you'll be granted steady revenue and a nice customer base as well. Do not mock me. He wants his art to stand for itself. Tragedy, looks, story, those have nothing to do with art. Like, I've seen, like, various things on TV. I watch wrestling. There's been guys that have been there for, like, ages and not said anything and not, like, gotten a big shot until they share their story, if you know what I mean, their sob story. And then all of a sudden, because that brings interest, they're given, like, a title or something. So it's kind of sad that they can't work there on their own merit, and the horrible traumas that they've had to deal with ends up making the show. And that's, you know, like, I don't watch the talent shows, if you know what I mean, the music talent shows, etc. But that's basically what all those go by, isn't it? That's how they're marketed. It's not about talent. In the end, this is only about money, that which taints pure beauty. How immature. Excuse me. It seems you haven't learned anything after all. You're not looking at reality objectively. Yes, it's the reality about it. Is wealth really that horrible? And beyond that, how long will you continue to chase those illusions of yours? Purity, art.
I decline.
Shut your mouth. I reject your offer. I thought you all people would have the resolve to use art to make a living. I have that resolve. However, I also believe such a life should only come via proper assessment. In that case, I have an opportunity for you. My foundation will soon be holding a competition for young artists from around the nation. The prize shall be our support. We'll bring customers from around Japan to see the next great talent. There will be a great deal of pressure on you, should you enter. Or perhaps, are you too afraid?
What did you say?
I wonder if you have what it takes to withstand a skill-based assessment of that magnitude. I look forward to finding out. Now then, it seems there's no use in any further discussion. You can have them send the bill to my office.
You are unforgivable.
That avaricious bastard! Why is it that all artists talk about is money, money, money? That's the true meaning of art being lost? Yes. Ironically, I get turned off by sob stories and such and no longer watch the shows, indeed. And once their sob story is done, they've been champed a while, they're kicked to the side for someone new. Even sometimes the next day. That has happened. Even... Oh, I've won! Oh, I've lost the next day. Title gone. Even sometimes the next day. That is something I'm thinking of a person. Money is important. But it's about living your desire, I guess. Olis.
Yes.
You are correct. My passion could change the world. However, I would starve to death without money. Passion alone may fill my heart, but it cannot fill my stomach. What a troubling predicament.
You have my thanks.
Anyhow, I am quite glad that you chose to accompany me here. I may have bit my tongue off in anger had it been only me. In other words, you are a soothing force in my life. I feel like my bond with Yusuke has grown deeper. And he's making a strong argument to me as well. After 13 years, should I try... Light painting allows Yusuke to use card duplication and card creation on the spot.
Alright.
Let's get a Patreon, right?
Okay.
I will partake in Kawanabe's exhibition. I'm going to display my ability and prove him wrong. Come, let's just go home. Actually, we should eat first. The sushi has done nothing wrong after all.
Let us return home.
Now then, let's head off. Sure. Olis, I need a pep talk. It's good that I'm sitting in front of the canvas while my emotions are hot. The lingering taste of sushi has me utterly distracted. Not only that, I allowed Kawanabe to pay for it all. I'm tainted after all. I'm a petty sellout, a slave to the power of money. It's not a crime to enjoy sushi. Let's go again sometime. Just buy me some stuff. I think calm down is objectively the right answer. But it is not a crime to enjoy sushi. And I've always got Chihaya. I suppose that sushi was truly delicious. It didn't list the price for some reason, but I can only imagine it was quite expensive. Certainly sushi can be a form of art when it's prepared with such care and artisanal craftsmanship. Sushi worked. If I'm being honest, I still feel doubts about my work. I may end up embarrassing myself again, but even then I must express myself. Your support in this world means the world to me. Your support in this would mean the world to me. Goodbye for now.